But Robinson really wants to get a victory here. A little bit of bump drafting on the back straight. Nothing wrong with that at all. They come to expect it in Mini X30. So Robinson right on the tail of Finn McLaughlin. Cathal Clark is still there in third position, but slightly off the pace compared to these two. But this is all part of the game plan for Robinson. He wants to stretch away with McLaughlin, pull out a gap over Clark, and then in the final 2 laps, it'll be all action, and there'll be no holds barred from either man. So it's all going to be about when Leo Robinson decides to drop the hammer and make the overtaking move. 5 laps to go. Any time now for Leo Robinson. He will make the launch up the inside of his Irish teammate Finn McLaughlin, and it'll be up to the 963 as to how he defends, where he positions the car, and how he's able to deal with the charge from Leo Robinson. 55.291, a new fastest lap from the man in second place. Down the back straight, Robinson's got good straight line speed. Here's the battle for fourth again between Sacha Van Bosch and Luna Flusha. They look like they're trying to get on terms with Cathal Clark. The thing is, if they can get close enough to the leading 3, if they start squabbling on the final lap, one of those 2 could end up on the podium. So it's going to be a fascinating performance as they come through in the final stages. But Finn McLaughlin versus Leo Robinson is going to be absolutely electric. And they continue to charge forward. So, into the final bend. And Robinson's got a really good run on Finn McLaughlin this time. He may want to charge it up the inside, but again, he's trying to stretch out the gap between himself and Clark in third place. So when will Robinson launch on the inside? 4 laps to go. McLaughlin senses he might go for it and brings the kart slightly across the racing line there. Just trying to avert any offense from Leo Robinson. Onto the back straight. Robinson's got a good run. So has McLaughlin. When will he make the launch? Lap 11 of 14. Running out of time, these two. Here we go. Robinson launches on the inside line in the hairpin. Times it to perfection. And Robinson hits the front. So Leo Robinson leads the way from Finn McLaughlin. And there's now just 3.5 laps, left of this race. So McLaughlin looks back, notices that Clark is a fair way backwards. So might still have a chance here as they come further forward into the final chicane. This is going to be an electrifying tussle as they come off the final turn and down the main straight once again. So Robinson going well in front of Finn McLaughlin.